that couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. People had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in week 5. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Hey, go Lion. Lock, set. Let's go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Brought in inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Regular. Alert! Half. We go!
Allen setting up play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. This is ahead for about 5. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5.
Middle.
And 5 at the 35-yard
Half 85.
And they send a man in motion.
We go!
Allen on the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Whoa.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
5-9.
Pickens motioning left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Go.
2nd and 13. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Herbert on first down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Another try following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Herbert now. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over possession. First down, ball at the 36.
Middle. Off 52. Stop.
Man in motion here.
What's that?
Allen now on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams push their lead to 6. Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go Lion. Set.
Handoff now from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ray.
Throwing now, Herbert. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take the lead on that successful kick. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Look out.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 38. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Fifty-six. Hey, home. 5 wide. What's that?
Play action now. Allen. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Look out!
Again, Allen to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Look out!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cook calls it in. And this one does not go far. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13.
Half. What's that?
They'll go. Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 13. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the... He's got it deep downfield. At the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Hey, tight. Listen!
Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They motion the slot man right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space on that return. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Taylor tight. Ready. Real hot.
Throwing now following the turnover. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Set. Home to right. Go.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Alert! It's out!
On 1st down, Allen. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
It's out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
59.
A final throw before the break. It's taken in by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tight. What's that?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Connects with Cook. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. Take him down right along the 30. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll go down here at the 16. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They send the tight end in motion.
Go.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They motion the tight end over. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. pass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Crowd right.
Herbert from the gun. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Boswell to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's in. So how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running back sent in motion.
Monday. Middle. Off 52.
Back to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that play's brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
They'll try and punch it in. And they try to pound right forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Harris, and he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Dicker connects there. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
56. What's that?
2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one's unsuccessful. Looking for the back that time. And it's 3rd down now.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Look out!
Desperation time here on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's 2nd and 7. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Here's the handoff. Finds a big lane. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Steelers moments away from their 4th win of the year. They'll come up 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Broke, and he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen now on 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Alert!
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And they send a man in motion. Allen gonna throw again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown!
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 43. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Middle.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete. Is this